Hi everyone, today we're looking at areas of circles and sectors. Okay, hopefully you have downloaded the file with this sheet on it. Now this sheet has a list of formulas that we will be using for this exercise and for future exercises, and I would recommend highly that you write that into your books for future reference. Okay, let's move on to example 1. Okay, finding the area of an annulus. We have two concentric circles whose radii are 4 centimetres and 6 centimetres. Concentric circles are basically, we have one circle and then we have a second circle drawn inside that. Both circles have the same centre, and we are being asked to find the area of the annulus. The annulus is the part in between. So it's like a donut or a tyre on the wheel of a car or a bike. Okay, let's mark on the information that we have. So we have the small circle has a radius of 4 centimetres and the large circle has a radius of 6 centimetres. Okay, so to find the area of the shaded part, what we need to do is find the area of this big circle. We then need to find the area of the small circle, and then we'll take the small circle away from the big circle. Okay, so starting with the big circle, we'll have pi times radius squared. So we have pi times the radius is 6 squared, and then let's answer that to one decimal place. We have 113.1 centimetres squared. Okay, the small circle. Small circle is the same formula. The radius in this situation is 4 squared. Pi times 4 squared to one decimal place is 50.2. Okay, so the total area is just taking the big area and then we minus the small area. So to do that to the nearest whole number, we end up with 63 centimetres squared. Okay, that's example 1. Let's move on to example 2. Okay, example 2, once again, we don't have a diagram, so we need to draw ourselves a diagram. We have find the area of a sector with an angle at the centre of 55 degrees and a radius of 2 centimetres. Okay, a sector is part of a circle. It's kind of like a piece of cake or a piece of pizza. So if we draw a sector, something like that. Okay, so the area at the centre is this part here. They have told us it is 55 degrees. And we have been told the radius is 2 centimetres. So we want to know the area of that part. So we're going to be using our formula for the area of a circle, but we only want part of the circle. There are 360 degrees in any circle. Okay, so that's important information that you'll need to refer to for any questions in this exercise as well. Okay, so we're going to be wanting 55 degrees of the whole circle. So the first thing we will do is we want 55 degrees of the whole circle. So we will always put it over 360. Then we will times it by pi, and then times it by the radius squared. Okay, putting that into the calculator, and we need the answer in this situation to one decimal place. Popping that in the calculator, we end up with 1.9 centimetres squared.